What's up guys, T-Got here, and today we're going to be showing you how to create a texture pack, but it's going to be a little more simplified and pretty easy compared to other tutorials. So, this is Mac and Windows. It's kind of the same thing on both. Alright, so what you first want to do is probably, if you don't know, I would start up your game, and I don't know what texture pack you use, but you're gonna get this. And so to get to your texture pack folder, you should probably already know this, but open resource pack and it goes straight to your resource pack folder. Okay, so this is it right here, the God pack. So the first thing that you're gonna want to do is probably name your pack. So what you can do is you can take a template off the internet, or go and just rename someone else's pack. So what you first, how to change it. So this is pretty easy. All you have to do is just right click, well, you know, just change it. You just, however you do it on Windows, well, this you just kind of hit enter and you can change it like that. So there you go. That's how to change this, not the description. Description, what you do is you go here to the MC meta file, and you should be able to open this up in Windows in some kind of thing. It's not that hard. But in the description right here, you just put what you want. So it's a mix of all those texture pack, and you just save that, and then yeah, that's your description. What you want to do is download a texture pack, basically a preview world of all of the blocks in Minecraft. Yeah. Okay. So there's the text. There's a fire. I don't want to light anyone there, but it's purple. I have not changed the fire yet. How we're gonna change that is you're gonna go somewhere in this folder. I don't really know, but we're gonna have to find out, right? So let's try textures. That's where pretty much everything is. Textures, probably maybe GUI. This is where you get your title. As you can see, that's my title. The motion screen, I'm not sure actually why it didn't load that. I put those panoramas in. You can all edit this yourself if you want to take your own pictures. Okay, so basically you can edit all this, like your inventory, that I have. This is why I took this back, because most of it's kind of done. Environment. This is the rain, snow, sun. This is your moon phases. You can get this all in better HD packs. Redcraft. There you go. I'll show you Redcraft. Where are we in environment? Okay. So this is the moon for Redcraft. You know, it looks like a real moon. It's square actually. Pretty cool, you know. If you like that moon better, you can take it. But don't distribute, because you get copyrighted, you know. Alright, let's find this. So this took me a while to understand. Your items is basically everything you hold in your hand. So this is your stone axe. This is your record. Anything that you can drop on the floor. Grapes. Maybe we'll use his. Okay, I don't know. I don't watch his videos. Does he have low fire? Okay, he has low fire, and looks pretty good. Scroll over, or you know, go back and get a grape. Assets, Minecraft, textures, blocks, and this says fire layer. There we go. There's the low fire. You will need both. Actually, you're gonna take all these. Take all these and drag them in, and hit place. And now, when you switch, most people think you have to restart your whole Minecraft, but all you have to do is load default, and then go back in and load your God pack. So there you go. There's the low fire. Sometimes you have to choose blocks that go with blocks. You cannot switch up these two. Okay, if you don't have the same grass in the same texture pack as dirt, it will not look good at all. Okay. Yeah, okay, see, this is what he did wrong. He took stone from another texture pack and put this in another texture pack. And it made it look like, I don't know, maybe he's trying to find more ores, who knows, but that's what I mean by that. So, we've got these 3 sand textures, man. I'll zoom in a little bit on each of them. What to choose? Also, I hate the circle reticle, but that's easily changeable, by the way. I will show you how to do that. Okay, we're gonna take this sand. So, what you do, we're gonna go into our saves, our resource packs, and dream assets, Minecraft textures, blocks, and if you don't feel like doing that, you can do sand, and there it is. This is also your sand. Ooh, yo, I like that. Okay, sand. There it is, 64 by 64. Boom. Replace. Now, switch to full. Actually, I'm not sure if you have to do that, but and go back to the God pack, and just, you know, boom. There we go. Switch to your sand. Your font. This is basically, I don't know, laying. I believe this is what you actually want the texture pack to show. So, say you want multiplayer. What you do? Well, which one can I make fun of? Okay, which one? Save and quit to title. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna put the save and quit. And also, this is, you know, kind of what you can do with that. You can do this on Windows, that's what I meant. Sorry. Okay, save and quit the title. On my old texture pack, I put this to rage quit. And then hit Command S or Control S to save. And rage quit. So, you're probably wondering how I made that picture. Well, all I did is I took that famous Jesus photo from Google, downloaded it, and wrote God PvP with Photoshop. So that's all how I did that. Okay, let's go into sound. I just don't even mess with that. Who cares? MC Patcher is your sky. Honestly, like, look at that. I have no idea how to. Wow, that looks cool. Okay, I have no idea how to run this. You're gonna have to look up a separate tutorial. But I wouldn't mess with it. I have no idea what shaders is. This just kind of makes it look better with stuff like that. This is actually your. This is your sound. Is this gonna open? Okay, that's a firework. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that or not, but. Alright. Oh, texture pack. If you know how, please tell me. But the one thing I found in any texture pack is this. You cannot change the grass in any texture pack. You cannot, unless you go and find another texture pack with a different. You will not be able to change it. That's a really big heads up because I've never found out how to do it. See, you can only change a texture pack by texture pack. Oh, this is where you change all of your bats. If you want to change what a Steve looks like, I believe you can. If I can just find this Steve right here. This is your default Steve. Obviously, if you find a cool villager skin, you can put them in here. Environment, this is your moon phases, stuff like that. Font, I don't know. GUI, title, this is actually pretty important slide right here. You want to edit this, go ahead. Items, this is all that you hold in your hand or you see in the ground. I don't know, this is all that you hold in your hand, yeah. Misc, this is your pumpkin blur, stuff like that. Some texture packs won't have this. Models, oh, this is your armor. I don't get it with leather, I'm not sure why it's white. Who knows? Painting, these are your you can actually edit these if you like. Particle, these are all your particles. This is my critical particle, this is my critical with enchantment particle. Not sure what that is, you know, not sure what any of these, that's just particles. Basically, everyone is gonna have your windows. You're gonna need whatever that's paint. I think it's called. What can I do this in that's relative to paint? And this up with Photoshop. If you have Photoshop, use it. It's very helpful. So in Photoshop, if you can open this up, you're gonna hit Control 0 or Command 0 on Mac, and then you can. This is how I edit my stuff. You go to this right here, and as you can see, this is your scroll bar thing. So what you do is you highlight it with that, and you do layer via cut, and now you can just edit that. So I'd say that's pretty helpful. Actually, I may have cut off a little. No. So say you don't want the black, you can just hit E, right click, scroll down a little bit, and you can just erase this off. And then say, I don't like that. And say, okay, so as you can see, this probably isn't going to look good, but you know, this is just a test. Hey, oh, sorry, there we go. Oh, this is super important. Before you start editing all your texture packs, make sure you back up every single texture pack in a flash drive or a soft folder somewhere, but I think it's easier on a flash drive. Now let's see. Okay, so as you can see, you can barely see my scroll. So say I take this, right? And I want to combine it with the particles from Love Lights. Yes, widgets. So that's his widgets. So what you can do is just open this up in Photoshop as well. Hit Command 0. And now what you do is hit V, or you can go over here and you just drag this. Widgets hopefully the same. So as you can see, it lines up pretty perfectly, and it is the same amount of particles, which is 256 and 256. We're going to do the exact same thing with this pack as we did with the other one. Okay? We're going to take this, go in here, boom, layer via cut, and there we go. I'm going to take this, I'm going to hit Command T, no, we're going to Option and Shift, and see if we can get it that way. Okay, we're going to have to stick with that for now. Why it takes... Okay, oh, you know... Okay, so, this would be actually a pretty hard challenge video, wouldn't it? So, hey, you know what, if you want your texture pack like that, I guess you can. Why did a notebook just go off? I have no idea. So, what I forgot to do is very simple fix. I forgot to get my layers back. We don't need that layer, we want that layer. Alright, file save, again. Boom, replace. Okay. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's actually really cool, man. Okay, don't be invisible. It's not invisible. Okay. It was cool for a second there, you gotta admit. And there we go. One thing I did forget to mention is how to change the reticle. Go to your file, assets, Minecraft, textures, I believe GUI, no, yeah, okay, GUI, and then you go icons, Photoshop. Your reticle, if you zoom in here, will be in the top left of the icons. So if you want to change this, all you have to do is hit B and set it to 1. You can also change the color. My reticle right now is this. If you need more particles, you can always change it, but if you want like this kind of reticle, you know, that's cool. Go ahead, try it out. never done that. So that's gonna be the end of the video. It's probably a 30-minute video now. You know, it happens. Alright, so that's gonna be it. And I hope you all learned something. You get better and better as you go. Trust me. You know, really does help. If you keep doing it, you keep trying, you will get a lot better at it. And you'll get a lot better at MCSG the same way. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.